Gentlemen's next movie haul video. Are you ready to have some fun? What are we waiting for? Let's go.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am JeffMan316, your pop culture reporter, because that's what it says back there on the sign. It says JeffMan316 live. That's where you and I join up right here, usually Sunday nights around 9 p.m. Eastern. We watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture, physical media, wrestling, anything you guys want. You guys usually, during the live stream, help me pick the next movie. So come over and have some fun with us. Join up and we'll talk physical media in this video for sure, because this is the weekly movie haul. Yeah. All right. Sorry. So I was talking about this is going to be the physical media haul, but it's usually pop culture haul, because there's actually one thing that I did find in Target when I was looking that was not physical media related. If you don't know what I'm talking about, pause this, go watch The Hunt, and go to Target and see if you can guess exactly what I picked up. Put it in the comments down below while you're watching this live, and see at the end if you're right about what I picked up as far as something that isn't physical media but is pop culture related. So the first thing I'm going to show you is something that I got a couple weeks ago and I forgot to show you in the last couple hauls, but I ordered this after the passing of Chuck Norris. I got this really cheap. It's the cartoon series Chuck Norris Karate Commandos. It says the complete series, but it looks like it's only 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 episodes. Must have been very short-lived, part of the Hanna-Barbera Classic Collection. That's easy for me to say, right? I've never seen it, never heard of it, but I thought, I think it was like $10. So I wanted to pay tribute to the man, the myth, the legend, Chuck Norris. Watch my Rest in Peace tribute video where I talk about my favorite Chuck Norris movie, which might be one that you don't think of usually. So check that out. So, when we go on the hunts, sometimes we find a few rarities here and there. Found something in Walmart a couple weeks ago, and I was like, hey, this week there isn't a ton out that I'm actually buying. A lot of the stuff I'm showing you here I'd already gotten early in pre-orders, but I saw this on the shelf for $10. So the Legally Blonde collection, it says collection, but it's only the 2 movies, the original and the sequel. I think there's some isn't there like made for video or something, like a third movie that had nothing to do with Reese Witherspoon's character? I can't remember, but I like these movies. They're pretty good. But $10 for 2 movies, part of the Shout Select line. It does have a new 4K scan, so watch. I bought this. We'll probably end up getting a 4K of it, but I don't know. I don't need everything in 4K. I don't think I need Legally Blonde in 4K, do we?
No, 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 no.
No. Piece of My Childhood came out. And I'd already ordered this. I've had it for like about a week or so. Got it in advance. Warner Archive collection of Scooby's All-Star Laugh Olympics. I used to love this. Scooby-Doo, one of my favorite cartoon series. And this, having all of the Hanna-Barbera cartoons, like the characters, like Grape Apes right there on the front. Having those guys participate in like Olympic style sports, it looks like it's 3 discs, and then it even has, there was like a reboot of sorts called Spooky Games. It came out in 2012. It was a special, and that's even included on here. So 3 disc set, really, really small print. Shows you the episode names right there. I don't even know if I can get that to focus, where just really, really small print. Okay, so my wife doesn't, usually pick a lot of movies, and we were reading descriptions of some new releases, and she actually liked this one and wanted me to pick it up. So it's a blind buy, but it's something that we can watch together. It's called Hallow Road. Just from the description, it sounded good. It says, 2 parents receive a distressing late-night call from their teenage daughter who has just accidentally hit a pedestrian. They jump in the car, race to get there before anyone else stumbles upon the scene. As they head deeper into the night, disturbing revelations threaten to tear their family apart. And soon they realize they might not be the only one driving down Hallow Road. It's got a making of on there, but hey, yeah, want to be something that we can watch together. She seemed very interested in that.
All right, happy wife, happy life.
Another blind buy that I see a lot of YouTubers picking it up. So I wanted to support this movie. It's from Alliance, but I liked the description of this one as well. So I'm having a little trouble. It came with one of these little flimsy paper inserts on the back, and I had put it on the inside, but I give you Dream Eater. Eli Roth presents. I like Eli Roth, so if he had anything to do with this. Did he help produce this or anything? I don't know. Executive producers. He's not listed. Yeah, he is. He's an executive producer. He was on the second line. But either way, It Won't Let You Sleep, one of the scariest movies of the year. Dream Eater. So, looking forward to watching this. You know, I'm a fan of horror movies, so anything blind buy with horror is usually okay. Comes with this poster inside. I don't want to rip it. Hold on a second. It's kind of minimalistic there, whatever you want to call that. Either way, kind of cheesy poster. It's got a Blu-ray and a DVD in there. So, slipcase, not a lot to this. Back, not a lot to it. So, very interested seeing that. And then the paper insert that was on there. Special features wise, director's commentary, behind the scenes, featurette with Eli Roth, behind the scenes photo gallery, and trailers. So, Eli Roth, you got what's his movie coming out? Ice Cream Man? I haven't heard a lot about that. If you guys heard anything, put it in the comments down below. You think it's going to be any good? You know, originally I was able to get this paper insert into the case, and I'm having trouble, but I finally got it back in there. Here's a movie I've had for quite a while. Came from Vinegar Syndrome. I think the regular release of it came out this week, so that's when I like to show these. Madonna, William Dafoe, Joe Mantegna, and Ann Archer in Body of Evidence. I kind of like this movie. I didn't think it was too bad. A lot of people say, you know, that it's not that good of a movie. I like the fact it's got different artwork on the slipcover than on that case, on the outer case. It's focusing on all those fucking faces in the background, so I'm sorry about that. Here's the back cover. And then it had reversible artwork that reversed into what's on the outside of the hard case, and it's one of those Vinegar Syndrome releases that comes with a book. This was when Madonna was, you know, in her heyday trying to act. Yeah, I dropped something. I'll have to edit that shit out. But either way, another MGM release that came out from Vinegar Syndrome. So I'm not going to show all these. I did an unboxing from Valoria video. So he helped me get the next 3 titles. So these, the regular versions come out this week. So I got Demon Warp, Bacterian, aka Panic, and Salem's Lot, the Arrow 4K. So I unboxed these in that Valoria video. So I'll link it up here. Look at the Valoria video unboxing that I did. And hey, you guys have helped me a lot by using my affiliate link. It's down below in the description. Go there. And if you haven't ordered from them before, they're awesome. Excellent packaging, excellent shipping. Great new online retailer on Florida. If you're on the East Coast, they usually ship pretty quick. Also, use code JeffMan316 at checkout, and you'll get 10% off your first purchase. So somebody was talking about this on our live stream about Salem's Lot. It does have the original TV miniseries version, and it has the theatrical movie version as well. And then it does have some audio commentaries, a brand new one from film critic Chris Alexander, and then it's got some historic or archival features on there. That one of them is an audio commentary, and then it also on one of them it's got a brand new audio commentary by Bill Ackerman and Amanda Reyes, and it says archive audio commentary by director Toby Hooper, and then it's got alternate TV footage on that miniseries version. So it's a lot of cool special features on these, a lot of behind the scenes special features. We were talking about the quality of the picture. I've watched part of the mini-series version because, dude, I'm going to just show you this part. The part with the little boy that comes to the window always used to weird the fucking shit out of me when I was a kid. That scene right there. That scene right there haunted my dreams as a kid. It's still creepy as hell. But yeah, we were talking about this, and it's got a pretty decent layer of film grain on it, but it's from the 70s. So how good can a 70s movie look, you know, in 4K? It looked about as good as it's ever going to look. So speaking of Draculas, I ended up ordering this, and I'm a teeny bit disappointed, but I'll show you why. I got the Dracula Legacy Collection from Universal. These are the 4Ks of the movies. The packaging's more what I'm disappointed in. It's got this J card on it. It's really, it's thin, flimsy cardboard. I mean, that's not very, you even get a thick cardboard on these from Arrow and from better versions of movies like from Vinegar Syndrome. To me, it just felt cheap, flimsy. The artwork isn't that good. I guess the information on the inside and all the accessories, whatever you call it, extras are good. But it comes in one big 4K case. It's got all the discs. At least they're not stacked. You get Dracula on the first one. You get Dracula's Daughter and Son of Dracula on the second one. You get House of Frankenstein and House of Dracula on the third one. And then the fourth one, you get Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. So you might probably already had that. Bonus features include the Spanish version of Dracula, The Road to Dracula, thing about Lugosi, the restoration, archives, trailers, monster tracks, play the movie with alternate Philip Glass score, and more. So it comes with a nice book. Now this at least has got some nice artwork on it. It's pretty thick. Got some nice artwork from the films. Talks about each one. And this is what I do like. It's got some like lobby card set. That's from Dracula's Daughter. And it just has the titles on the back, so I'm not showing those. Dracula's Daughter, another one. These look awesome. These will look good framed. Son of Dracula. Another one from Son of Dracula. I gotta get the band off of there. House of Dracula. I like this. Got Frankenstein's monster, Dracula, Wolfman, Mad Doctor, and Hunchback. That is a cool one. House of Dracula. Abbott and Costello Meet Frankenstein. It's got this one, but I like the next one better. I love this one. And then the original Dracula movie. So I think you get two from each one. And this one had a little bit of bend on it. So, and it was out of the pack that way. So the lobby cards are a nice touch. The book, and then it comes with a poster. I don't know. Just maybe the outer case being kind of flimsy bummed me out. But the poster is the classic Dracula artwork. And then the back of it is kind of cool. So, I don't know. Like I said, I wished it came with a big, thicker case. Maybe I'm just asking too much. But for the price tag, it would have been nice to, to have it feel like it's a deluxe box set instead of having kind of a cheesy, cheap feel. And when I'm trying to put everything back in it, it kind of feels real flimsy, and I think it's going to get crushed if you put too much stuff, too many things on the sides. But I digress. Okay, we got three other ones. I'm going to go ahead and tell you about two Kino movies I got. I'm buying all. I don't have to buy them, but I'm buying all the Kino. Dude, I feel like I'm like rambling in this video, so I'm sorry. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm hyped up on something.
Cocaine? What's it do?
It turns all your bad feelings into good feelings.
I'm thinking maybe I'd like to try me some of that cocaine.
Yeah. Kino Cult. I'm continuing that line so far. I've bought them all. This is number 46. This one's got two movies. Housewife Reveals All and The Sexploiters. And Uninhibited Hillbillies Willing to Die for Their Pleasure in Raw Love. Dude, that description of that one just makes you want to get that one, right? But it looks like both 1965, 66 minutes and 58 minutes. And then it had reversible cover artwork with that one on there. So either way, that's kind of cool. The other one is one I've really been waiting for. I can't wait to dig into this release. Peter Sellers and the Return of the Pink Panther. This is the missing one out of the original ones that came out. So now I have basically the complete Peter Sellers, the ones where he was actually alive during the filming of it. And it had reversible cover artwork into that, which is kind of cool. So it's got audio commentary, a featurette about a bit of passion and lots of laughs, production designer on another one, the Return to Laughter, the 1975 featurette, 4 radio spots, 4 TV spots, and 3 trailers from 1975, 113 minutes. I give you the last release as far as it was the missing link, so to speak. I just got a notification on the phone something's arriving on Wednesday. From who? I don't know. We'll look. So an unboxing's coming up on the channel. You get live updates while I'm filming. Love this movie. Glad to have it in the collection. And last but not least, I got something from Warner Home Entertainment in this box. I bought the 4K Steelbook of a movie I really like. Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale, Michael Caine, Scarlett Johansson. Do you know what it is? The Prestige. 4K Steelbook. Can I get it to focus? It's got a J card. It's got a little ticky tack on it. Here's the back. It's got the dove on it. And I will tell you this. Let me open it and show you. Not much going on in the background, but you got the 4K, the Blu-ray, and the Blu-ray special features. What I will tell you is this, live here on this video. I don't like that these foreign ones put these fucking rating stickers on here. I think that is really like debossed, man. That is an excellent. You can't probably see that. But I'm going to try to get these damn stickers off without tearing up the Steelbook. They usually peel off nice and easy. Yeah, nice. Very evil stickers. You know who that's from? And if it hadn't have come off, I'd have been like, you are cussed. But it did come off. So look at there. What is it focusing on? There's shit and there's nothing in the background. There you go. So that's nice. So it wasn't evil. It was very nice. You know I'm an idiot, so I'm inserting this in here. I forgot to show you the pop culture item that I mentioned. Did you guess what it was? I got the 78 Christopher Reeve Superman. It's got him with a weird ass smile, but it's got 2 extra heads and all those hands. You can put his hands in it so he's like flying, but either way. And then the back has got him, the classic, with him ripping his shirt open. So glad to get this in the collection. I've got the other Christopher Reeve one in the comic book version one, so I wanted to have all those. So sorry I forgot to add that in, and now we'll close out the video. So not a big haul. A lot of this stuff I already had, so I only bought a few titles. Did buy that one title in Walmart. So put in the comments down below of this week's releases only. What did you buy? What is your favorite one of what I bought? And I think I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to pick my favorite of the week of this week's releases, and I'm going to do some social media posts and maybe do a short about it. So what is your pick of the best ones out of that group? And then while you're down there telling me all that, like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share. Do all the normal YouTube stuff. I love you guys. Keep supporting the channel any way you can. All my information is down below if you want to follow me everywhere. And then hit the notification bell once you subscribe, because you know you want to subscribe. And you'll know when I post new videos. The next video I'm going to do is a Goodwill hunt. When I went to the movie, I think it might have been 2 weeks ago when we went to the movie. I went to the Goodwill and they had a couple things I want to show you guys. At least one kind of neat thing. So, I'm out of breath, so I'm going to go and close out. So, until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter, signing out saying you guys be safe out there. And I thought she did a decent job in it. And yeah, I fucking dropped it. I always drop something. I'm not cutting. What's with me dropping everything?